do, what it do, what it do. NoMoPain click. We back at it again, y'all. Got another one. We got Eminem, The Sauce. Another recommended song that I listened to. This one is, I guess, a Benzino Diss, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. So yeah, we just gonna jump right into this and see what this one hit for. And appreciate all y'all. We still on the mission, y'all. We still on that mission. We getting up there. And hit that like, subscribe button. Let's just jump right in this, y'all.
It's all bad now, man. It's all bad. It's all fucked up now.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
New shit. Hey, yo.
That beat, bro. I know that beat. That almost sound like a Tupac beat. Me and My Girlfriend, if I'm not mistaken. Let me hear that again.
New shit. Hey, yo.
Yeah, that's definitely a Tupac beat. I don't recall which song, but it almost sounded like Me and My Girlfriend. He changed it though a little, but it almost sounded like it. Almost.
Hey, yo.
But he pissed.
The whole world to know that I did not start this, but I will finish it. Coming up, it never mattered what color you was. If you could spit, then you could spit. That's it. That's what it was back when motherfuckers were straight backpacking, ciphering, fighting for life. And this rap for the mic to get past. And you psych, and you gas, and you hype, cause you last, and you might with some ass if you lost.
Hold up. He's spitting like he did on I Am. Whatever you say I am. If that's what this sound like. You know, he sounded pissed on that album, but on that song, he sounded like he did on that. He even spitting in the same cadence. But he ain't like. Wait a minute, Benzino. Okay, let me hear a little more, because if I'm thinking what I think this song is about. I mean, why he's dissing Benzino. I remember in the late 90s, early 2000s, the Source magazine, Benzino's thing. Okay, before I go into that, let me just hear a little more, because I could be off.
And you gas, and you hype, cause you last, and you might with some ass. If you lost, then you lost. Shake hands like a man, and you swallowed it. When the unsigned hype column, and the source was like the only source of light. When the mics used to mean something, the four was like you were the shit.
See, yeah, okay. So the Source magazine, the Source was like the needle for, you know, back then there was no social media to blow you up. The Source was the magazine that gave you mics. You get 5 mics, 1 to 5 mics on a song or album or whatnot, and it determines if you blow up or not. It determined if you blew up or not. So I remember I think his first 2 albums only got like four stars or something like that, 4.5 stars, and M was a little ticked at that, and so was a lot of people. The second album, I believe, was debatable for the most part. I think it got 4.5 stars, you could say. But the third one, I think, got 2 or 3 mics, if I'm not mistaken. And that one just sent motherfuckers nuts. I think it was a whole uproar about that. And I know Benzino, they was doing a show somewhere. Forgot where it was. I think Benzino approached Eminem, but Eminem, I don't think he knew who he was or didn't care to know who he was. I don't think he knew he was with the Source or had the Source magazine or not, but he just pretty much brushed him off for the most part. And Eminem ain't lying. Benzino did start this shit because, if I'm not mistaken, Benzino started dissing Eminem in songs first, and Eminem, here he's back with the sauce, the sauce, the Source. Hell no. Hell no, dog. Hell no, dog. That ain't okay. Yeah, Emden. It's a rap.
Hype column and the Source was like our only source of light. When the mics used to mean something, the 4 was like you were the shit. Now it's like the least you get. 3.5 now just means you a piece of shit. 4.5 or 5 means you Biggie, Jigga, Nas, or Benzino. See, I don't even think you realize you're playing with motherfuckers' lives. I don't watch Dre get fucked on the chronic, probably cause I was on it. Now you fucked me out of my mics twice, I let it slide.
See, yeah. Back then, man, those mics, decided where you were in hip hop. If you was down here or if you was up here. And the more mics you got, the more albums you sold. People went out and bought them based on mics. And yeah, that'll tick anybody off if you not grading the albums the way you're supposed to. I think Benzino was doing that because M was white. You know what I mean? And everybody knew this dude was blowing up. And he was the dopest one of the dopest rappers back then. So I don't get to this day why Benzino felt threatened by Eminem, but he should have. He had every right because this guy is a problem. He's a problem. But you should have never dissed this man, Benzino. You should have never done it.
Get fucked on the chronic, probably cause I was on it. Now you fucked me out of my mics twice, I let it slide. I said I wouldn't hold my fucking breath to get a 5. Shit, I was right, I'd have fucking died already trying. I swear to God, I never lie. I bet that's why you let that bitch give me that bullshit review. I sat and took it, I ain't look at the shit. We knew you probably try to fuck us with Obi in 52. Fuck a relationship we threw. No more Source, the street credit, them days is dead. Ray's got AKs, the Dave Mays is head.
Yeah, he going in. Obi and 50. Obi tries 50 Cent. Yeah. Benzino was on some hating shit back then. This guy just, he was garbage no matter what. But he reviewed people, anybody who was cool with Eminem, he fucked them on their mics.
No more Source, the street credit, them days is dead. Ray's got AKs, the Dave Mays is head. Every issue there's an 8-page Maidman spread. Will somebody please tell whoever grades his head that I'm not afraid of this fucking waste of lead on my pencil. For me to write some shit this simple, so listen closely as I break it down and proceed. This OG's about to get smoked like raw weed. You don't know me, you're my motherfucking mother, you motherfucking punk. Put me on your fucking cover just to sell your little sellout.
He going in, yo, yeah. See, this is the M I love him. When you can feel the intensity in his voice when he's pissed. This guy is, he's at the highest of pistivity at this point. He's at the highest. Jesus, Benzino, what did you, boy? Yeah, this ruined your career and the Source. Source didn't do shit after this.
Punk, put me on your fucking cover just to sell your little sellout mag. I ain't mad, I feel bad. Here's an ad, here's a poster of Ray and his dad. You wanna talk about some shit that you don't know about? Yeah, let's talk about how you putting your own son out there to try to eat off in, cause you missed your boat. You're never gonna blow, bitch, you're just too old. No wonder you're sore now. Lord, you're bored now. I'm pushing 30, you can 40s, door down. Business is born now, and you'll never beat me. All you do is cheat me out of quotables, but you know that you'll always see me on your TV. Cause you gotta stay up till 3 in the morning to see a video played once on BE.
Damn. Benzino. All you do is cheat me out of quotables, but you know that you'll always see me on your TV. Cause you gotta stay up till 3 in the morning.
Gotta stay up till 3 in the morning to see a video played once on BET. So who has the last laugh? Aftermath, yes, and on behalf of a whole staff, kiss our asshole cracks. We'll never fold or hold back. Just know that Benzino's whack. No matter how many times I say his name, he'll never blow jack. You're better off trying to bring RSO back. Look at your track record, that's how far it goes back. It's extortion and round of pull.
RSO, you're better off trying to bring RSO back. RSO. I don't know what RSO mean.
So back, look at your track record, that's how far it goes back. It's extortion and round of portion. So half of the staff up there is fresh out of jail from Boston. Bullying and bossing, Dave like a slave. They completely brainwashed him and forced him to stay locked in his own office. Afraid of the softest fakers. Wanna be gangster in New York and it's pitiful. Cause I would've never said shit if you'd have kept your mouth shut. Bitch, now what?
Yeah, see. Benzino did this to himself. He pretty much dug his own grave when he made those tracks against him. He didn't make just one. I think he did 2. Was it 2 or 3? I'm gonna go with 2. I think I heard 2. If he made 3, I don't think I heard the other one. But this was all because Eminem didn't, kiss his ass backstage at the place at the concert. I don't really think Eminem knew who the fuck he was at that time, but if he did, oh well, it don't matter. I'm grown, you grown. What the hell I look like kissing your ass for? Why the hell do you want this man to acknowledge you so bad after you did what you did with the Source magazine? Get this man 3 and 2 stars and 4 stars on albums that you knew was fire. Nah, see, so Benzino deserves every toe that goes in his ass after that, and Eminem got 10 of them.
In New York and it's pitiful, cause I would've never said shit if you'd have kept your mouth shut. Bitch, now what? Hit it, clue, spit it, slang, new shit, exclusive, your land and your who, kid, you know what to do with this use that I'm through. This is stupid, I can't believe I stooped to this bullshit to do this. And who you calling a bitch? Bitch. You owe me.
Oh man. Hold up, I gotta hear that last part again because he was going in.
And who you calling a bitch? Bitch. You to kept your mouth shut, bitch. Now what? Hit it, clue, spit it, slang, new shit, exclusive, your land and your who, kid. You know what to do with this use that I'm through. This is stupid. I can't believe I stooped to this bullshit to do this. And who you calling a bitch? Bitch. You owe me.
You owe me, yeah. And a lot of times M don't be really wanting to diss people, especially not to this level. But you literally pissed him off with that. It was one thing to not give him his mics that he earned or deserved, but it's a whole nother thing to go behind his back and get pissed and then write songs about this man. Ah, nah. Now you already know this guy comes from a battle background. No other rapper that was out back then for real. Maybe Jay-Z. I don't even know if Jay-Z was a battle rapper, so to speak. I don't think he was a battle rapper. I think he was in some battles with some cats, but not like him. This guy was straight underground battle. Jersey, New York, Detroit. He was all over the place, and even Missouri. He battled in all the underground spots and won most of them, if not, I don't know how many he won, I don't know how many he lost, but he's well known in that circuit. Trust. So, for any rapper out there, if you hear this, y'all knew this guy battles. This is his life. If you come at him, your career is over. Okay? Just so you know. And even if it's not over, it's gonna be over in that genre of music. You got to pull an MGK and go over to another genre. Oh shit! Yeah, I loved that. That was hard, but I digress. Let me end this, y'all. We're gonna keep things going, and I'll be back at you tomorrow. All right, y'all stay blessed, be safe this weekend. Peace.